Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of what can you replace daydreaming with? This is a very interesting question actually, because from what people say is like daydreaming is taking away my life and I want to replace it with something else, something healthy, or let's call it a healthy coping mechanism. And I've seen people write suggestions like, oh, you can replace it with journaling, you can replace it with meditation, you can replace it with going to the gym. Yes, those are healthy coping mechanisms and they can really help because you will not be spending much time in the imaginary world. You'll be spending more time in this real world. But there's a flip side to this. The thing you are replacing it with can also become another form of addiction because you may be addicted to exercise, you may be addicted to overworking, you may be addicted to reading books or social media. So the urge to replace it should not be the goal, it should not be your goal. Because replacing something which is maladaptive with something else can make also that thing, that object of replacement, maladaptive. It can be replacing it with, let's say, as I said, overworking. Yes, you're not daydreaming anymore and you are now overworking. All these things will still have negative impact in your life because you are just replacing things, but you're not really looking at something very clear to you. The fact that you are engaging in a maladaptive behavior or in an addictive behavior means that there are some underlying issues, some root causes which are communicating to you that, hey, it's been a while, like, just work on me, just process me. This can be your past traumas, your past negative experiences, your unhealed wounds, or all those things that are buried beneath the surface, which are controlling your life or which are making you live a life reactively, not proactively. Because you are living now a life of a reaction from the past. So even if you find something to replace with it, it will still be a reaction from the past. So instead of looking for something to replace daydreaming with, look for ways to process your emotions. And it's possible, it's so easy. As long as you have effective therapy to deal with those emotions, like what I offer, you can deal with those emotions. And it doesn't have to take years, like 5 years, no, even a month can be enough for you to deal with those pile of emotions you've never processed for 50 years, 40 years. Because we think it's hard, because we think about it. No, when you logically think about it, you'll think it's hard. But the thing we are working on is beyond your current logic. It's in the unconscious part of your mind. And when you work with those things which are buried in your unconscious mind, you work with the root of the problem. And when you work with the root of the problem, you live a life where you don't really need another coping mechanism to cope with your unprocessed emotions, because you'll now be processing the emotions as they come. Like you feel sad, you cry, and it's okay. But you're not piling them up or looking for a channel or looking for a way to escape, because something can be a healthy coping mechanism, yes, but sometimes that healthy coping mechanism also becomes a crutch, also becomes an emotional crutch or something to hold on to. But when you really work on yourself on a deeper level, you're not looking for crutches, because you now understand that actually you don't need crutches in your life and the past doesn't have much impact in your present life, or past emotions don't hold you back to those past negative experiences. That's what deep healing and deep transformation is all about. It's all about not looking for a replacement, but working on underlying issues, processing underlying issues, challenging your negative beliefs, or just challenging those past aspects about yourself and getting to the point where you really connect with your authentic self. So don't look for a replacement, but look at processing those emotions and those negative experiences that are still holding you back. Hope you found that informative, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.